Bubs got beats. Big Jeezy got it locked, boy.
All right, thank you for choosing another broadcast episode of the Doctor's Office with your broadcast host, the Head Doctor, Part 1, Episode 112. This week, exciting show lined up for you guys with a great discussion ahead. Indie artist music, weather, A-list verses, and of course, your man session, where I get you in to see the Head Doctor. You're joining part 1 of the Doctor's Office. Go follow your Head Doctor right now on Twitter at head_doctor_. Again, go follow your Head Doctor on Twitter at head_doctor_, or leave me a message. You can call the request line with your show ideas, suggestions, and comments at 641-715-3900, extension 58448. Each episode is brought to you by Spreaker and is available to you pre-recorded by either following me on Twitter, or you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel at Real Head Doctor each Friday. Part 1. So excited about tonight's broadcast, episode 112. Again, great indie artists lineup tonight for you guys. Thank you to my listeners that join me each week, every Friday night. Without you, the show wouldn't even be possible. So can't wait to get you into the music mix after this week's discussion coming up. In just a moment, you're tuned in to the Doctor's Office with your broadcast host, the Head Doctor. Discussion up in just a moment. All right, you guys, welcome to the discussion hour. You're here at the Doctor's Office with your broadcast host, of course, the Head Doctor. Good evening and welcome to the show. I have a pretty decent discussion ahead for you guys tonight. I want to know what you think. Like I said, I don't really discuss people's business. If you know me, that's not who I am. I try to stay out folks' business because I want folks to stay out of my business. So I don't know how to incorporate a talk session into the show, because I made some whole comments about Kim Kardashian and Amber Rose when I was just bringing the show back on air, which I don't take back. I do not take back those comments at all. However, that's not who I am to discuss other people's business. I have my own business, so I'm just bringing to you general conversation from here on out. Just general stuff to talk about, nobody specific, because I'm not the one to talk about people. If you know me, I'm really not like that. Now, face to face, you stuck. But all that sideline, that ain't me. I'd rather just do what, if I have something to say about somebody, I'm going to say it to their face. So if anybody knows the real me, which this is the real me, but anybody that knows the real me, no, I don't like to talk about people. Anything that I have to say about somebody, I'm going to say it to them. So again, here at the Doctor's Office, we don't talk about people, although the first broadcast, I had some whole stuff to say about Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian, which I don't take back, but that's not who I am. So I just want to keep the discussion general. And so for tonight, I was just conversating with a friend, and a topic came to mind. I've even quoted a tweet about it before. When is spending on your baby too much? I've heard a lot of artists this week talk about a specific individual. Um, what you want to spend on your baby is your business. This is a general discussion, just giving you my perspective. And in my tweet, I just feel like a lot of people are going overboard by spending on their kids today. That's just my opinion. If I was a millionaire, I would still want my child to respect the value of work. All these bags and diamond watches and all of that stuff like that is crazy. Um, those are gifts that children should earn through good grades. I mean, because when you got bread, you on a different level than certain income brackets. Of course, your children receive nice things. But to me, there is an overboard. When there's people out here starving, when you're not giving to charity, and I'm not your charity case, even though I have and will always, I know niggas like Bill Gates got the money to send me to law school. I know y'all got the money to send me through law school, and I would make the perfect attorney. I've already been told by 2 attorneys that I would make a great attorney, even though I have issues. But when it comes to fighting for people's rights and being a voice in the court system with a proper education, I think I would do good. But I'm not nobody's charity case. I would pay it forward. But back to the discussion. When is spending on your baby or your children too much? If I was a millionaire again, and just had the world to give my children, I still feel like I would make them earn it. Earn it through good grades, earn it through chores. We're in a generation now where it's already I want it quick, fast, in a hurry. I expect everything without hard work. I mean, we're just losing that generation where earning things for a living is dying out. It's just dying out. And I think a lot of artists, people in general that have a lot of money, you're forcing your kids to do whole stuff later on. They may not have the opportunity. And then these rappers are so dumb. Rap does not last forever. You don't even have long money. You make a one-hit wonder and make $1 million off of that and feel like you can go spend $250,000 in purses and jewels on your kid. That's just straight up dumb. Longevity, unless you Master P or somebody who had the business sense to turn his rap career into a business. And I have seen very few people follow in that man's footsteps. I am so sick of one-hit wonders and their lavish lifestyle. Nobody in particular, but I mean, you're just a one-hit wonder. To tell you the truth, after that one song blow, we still hear your name a little bit, but your music don't be thriving after 5 years tops. So I would say you better stack your money up. Think longevity. Think business savvy, because I have yet to see anyone do it like P did it, to turn his rap into a business, and he's still going. Master P, still going. And a lot of these people, you're just a one-hit wonder, and your name is relevant for 5 years tops, aka in the music industry, 5 minutes, and I mean, you just swear to God that you could just blow money like that. And somebody like me, who actually loves money and thrives on having long money, for real, I just see them going backwards. So if I was in that position, but I don't have any children, but if I did, they got to work for mama's money. I mean, sure, I'm in a different income bracket. They deserve nice things, but at some point, that's going overboard, and you got to work for mama's money. Mama had to work for it. You gonna have to work for it. You'll appreciate it. If you don't work for it, you don't appreciate it in the long run. You'll feel like it's an entitlement. And the only thing I'm entitled to, because I do feel entitled, but I'm entitled to what I work hard for. Um, I don't work for it, it's not mine. So I just think at some point, some of these folks is going overboard with their gifts to their children, especially when there's people out here starving. So many charities that you could donate to. But you know, to each his own. How you lavish your kids is your business. Let's make that point blank, period. This is not a discussion about anybody specifically. It was just the general discussion for this week. And when the question is asked, when is spending too much? When is spending too much for a baby, a child? All of it is nonsense. We're in a generation now where they want it so quick anyway, feel like they're entitled that if I had a child, you got to work for mama's money, just like mama had to work for it. Ain't no Diamond Versace, none of that. Maybe a pair of starter diamond earrings, or a little necklace or something. You know the routine, but you got to work for mama's money like she had to work for it. And with that, I'm building character for my child, an appreciation for hard work. That's the American way. So I do believe that there is an overboard when giving to a child. All right. So we had a great discussion this evening. I'm so excited. And if you want to debate that, you can hit me up on Twitter anytime that you hear my pre-recorded episodes and you got something to say. I dare you to say it. My Twitter is at head_doctor_. Y'all don't want to tongue wrestle with me. Or you could call me 641-715-3900 extension 58448 and leave your rant. We can debate it on the upcoming episode. Something that I've said in a past episode that offended you, or maybe you just want to discuss it. We can agree to disagree. I ain't got to bite your head off because we agree to disagree. But again, I do feel like there is a overboard with lavishing a child with certain gifts. That's just my opinion. But to each his own. You have to stand in line and answer for yourself. So to each his own. Oh, great discussion. Love talking to you guys. What I'm even more excited about is getting you into the music mix. We have a strategic lineup of artists tonight. And with that said, before we jump into the music mix, I need y'all to sing y'all music. You're not going to find a promoter that is going to promote your song and your social media for free. I'm an indie artist, and these folks want to get paid. I just add you as a segment of my show completely free, when you can get somebody, because some people do tune into my show. So if you could just get one person to hear your song, that's a start. That's promo that you didn't have to put in footwork for free. I'm not a cornball to play my own music or my own show. So what I try to do is promote other indie artists. You better get that free promo each week on Friday or when I air. It's free. All you have to do is drop me your SoundCloud or your YouTube, um, and I could put you on. I guess when they get up there to live mixtapes, they feel like they done blew up and don't nobody listen to your live mixtape. If you got a live mixtape, you could also promote it here on the show. You might as well give me one of your songs to promote. However, I'm on live mixtapes now. I just haven't uploaded my mixtape yet. I got to get the perfect mixtape, perfect cover for live mixtapes. So, in just a second, we're going to get you in the music mix. And definitely, if you want your songs featured, drop me your YouTube or SoundCloud on Twitter at head_doctor_. You can't beat free promo. And I got respect for your music. I promote your music in the most respectful way. So if you need that free promo, drop me your YouTube or your Twitter, because you ain't going to find it nowhere else. You're going to be paying somebody else to promote. And your social media handle? Come on now. Them folks don't even mention your social media. Not only do I promote your songs, but I try to get my listeners to follow you also and promote you on my Twitter every time I air the music mix. So you can't beat that for free. Quit tripping. About to get in the music mix in just a second. You're at the doctor's office with your head doctor, and you're in the music mix. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Don't want to delay any further. Our first artist, believe it or not, hails all the way from South Africa. International mix up first in the music mix tonight with your broadcast host, the head doctor. And tonight he's brought through his song to the show, It's On. So go follow him on Twitter at ELCICHYLL. That's ELCICHYLL. Wouldn't even dream of pronouncing it, but he's from South Africa. What is that? LC? Elsi? El Side Chill? El Side Chill? But anyway, it's ELCICHYLL. He bought through that It's On here at the music mix tonight, and we're gonna see if it's on. All the way from South Africa, first artist up in the music mix tonight. We finna get him on. You're in the music.
Aya, 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 eh, aya, 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 eh, aya, 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 eh, aya, 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 eh. I'm in the Celtic song, I'm in the song, I'm in the Celtic song, I'm in the Celtic song, I'm in the song, I'm in the Celtic song. You know the song, I'm in the song, with a microphone, I'm in Spencer Long, you know it's song. I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been so long. You know the song. I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been so long. I keep hopping in the fog, flopping when I jog. Hopping like a frog, dropping like a log. Cells dropping like a frog. Then second little drop is dropping when you're not clear. Stop blocking like a dog, stop busting like a clock, and stop asking like a god. I'm skipping up the box, got stuffing like an ox. I'm popping like a cock, finger tapping like a clock, coat, thinking like a slavish, and taking what you got. I've been in the show when I got the knot, flying straight to the point like a dot. Dropping like a mom, working MCs when they drop. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been so long. be rocking that pill. I'm thinking you can tell. Oh, girl, call me to make up time. Oh, well, cause I hate you being alive. Blazing tizzy, like a blazing, crazy tizzy. I'm too blazing, first got sexy. I just say some pussy missing when I case him. They can listen, this is what the case him. I'm blooding your brain, hoping I feel. They can say, break it, working my tail. They can break it, check it, checking my tail. They can fake it, checking your tail. I'm breaking, making a hell. Drop it in the dark, I'm dropping in the pop. I'm something like a sound pop, to the top. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. On the bus, fucking like the ox, buzzing on the ox, stepping with the trucks, choppers kissing with the moss, switching with the spots, rinsing with the dollars, ladies switching, then the shots, forever in the sus, and keep watching on the slugs, let me put a broadcast, but they want you to solve us, things happen in sofas, let their family problem, it's gonna come in the cars, let them get in the bus, find them in question and loss, too many times they cause, pause. It's true for anything goes in the house city now. It's true for anything goes in the house city now. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long. You know the song? I'm in the zone with a microphone. It's been too long.
You're in the music mix with your head doctor. Hey, you're in the music. All right, really enjoyed that song, you guys. Really enjoyed that song. You're encouraged to go follow him on Twitter, just like I said, right now at ELCICHYLL. Great indie artist. Really enjoyed that song. And you're welcome to go follow him on Twitter. Like I said, you'll be surprised what kind of music comes on the show. He's from South Africa, and he brought his mix all the way in tonight, and we're definitely glad to have him a part of the show. And if you're ever interested in any of these artists, of course, you can go follow my Twitter page and get their songs. So first up tonight, that was That Is On, straight from South Africa. And you can go follow him at ELCICHYLL. Next up is no stranger to the show. He's been here before. I don't know how to pronounce his name either. Michael. It's MILAHKE. Again, MILAHKE. And of course, you can just go follow me on Twitter at head_doctor_ to catch all these artists. This is that 30-day notice. Next up, you're in the music.
We got niggas on. We on sick shit, nigga. It's that Andy Flow, nigga.
Head shine like a kitty, nigga. Coming for the throne, you feeling me, nigga? I hope you are. First, I gotta put that fucking beam on them. Let the big flow upset, now the team on them. We ain't never gave a fuck, I'm a true nigga. Got bitches, you was spoiler, who are you, nigga? What you want to tell that? This bitch, why little baby? Get them shots at your old lady. This key talk, you scream praise for nobody, this a fuck about, baby. So what you wanna do? Yeah, I'm taking shots at your whole crew. And tell your fucking pops that I'm crazy too. Heavy bars about to fill in underneath your skin. Look, well, for the coolness is God's plan. Help send your ass to hell, reach you 60. Catch a key on in the ceiling. While the knee hit him up non-stop. Hold up, wait until the body drop. Hit the soul lift, hit him with the ether shots. Damn what, then I'm on my flex shit. As you kill shit, that's when the bomb drops. Lord, pray for him, now he represent. So it's hell for him, heard he hella lit. Time to piss on him, man, fuck Drake. That triple X on him, that cold man be the Undertaker. Because he biting on your way, then you know it's safe. I'm taking shots at this bed when I cook up bacon. Them niggas say he running nuts, now you know he faking. Them niggas sounding like nuts, now you know it's written. I give a fuck if you rich guns, there you go. Because we party in the booth, guns for the toast. And I'm cooking up the people with the whole roast. This ain't no murder move, this ain't no high five. I might do you like didn't hit you with the fire. Nigga, motherfuck you, who chose you? I'm only dissing cause motherfuckers scared to. Motherfucker.
You're in the music mix with the head doctor. You're in the music.
Drake, it's the first you die.
All right, you guys. Like I said, he's been on the show before. Great indie artist. And you can go follow him on Twitter. Again, at MILAHKE. I think it's Malachi. Great indie artist. He's always welcome back to the show. Really enjoy getting you a variety of artists. I don't know exactly where he's from. It's been a while since he's been on the show. But again, like I said, continue to bring your music each week. That's the only way you'll be heard. Once you bring your music each week, don't slip. Like, oh, I've been on the show last week. We'll bring it again next week. Then the listeners will get a feel for your music. So, next up, we have an artist from the Midwest, Ohio to be exact. Ohio! New to the show, always welcome. So excited to hear what he brings to the show. You can go follow him on Twitter at DH the Ruler. Again, that is DH. The is spelled THA, and Ruler is spelled RULA. Go follow DH THA RULA. DH the Ruler came through tonight, straight Midwest from Ohio. Again, as always, you can hear these songs by listening with me each week in the music mix when I bring you a lineup of indie artists straight from Ohio. DH the Ruler. This is fashion. So excited to hear what he brings to the table. You're in the music mix with your head doctor. You're in the music.
Really expensive eyes, rose from her eyes. If she in a coupe, if she gorgeous, she dies. I just get the green, I just go and get the cows. Real nice guy, please don't turn me to a side. Really expensive eyes, rose from her eyes. If she in a coupe, if she gorgeous, she dies. just go and get the coppers. Real nice guy, please don't turn me to a savage. I was rock bottom, hit the top just like an adder. I was down bad like Michael Jackson. Ball like MVP, used to treat me like I'm average. Hundreds in a double in my bag, paper plastic. Real expensive fashion, pull out some designer. South Beach in Miami with a Cuban need a liar. Did a bunch of shows on the flyer, I'm flyer. Had to let her go to the buyer, no higher. Running out the door in a fast, I was in trouble. Once I got some more, had to stay low to double. I'm a wise man, need a Heisman, no fumble. With the campaign, sipping champagne with the bubbles. Really expensive cash, rose from her ass. If she in a coupe, if she gorgeous, she dies. I just get the green, I just go and get the cash. Real nice guy, please don't turn me to a savage. Really expensive cash, rose from her ass. If she in a coupe, if she gorgeous, she dies. I just get the green, I just go and get the cash. Real nice guy, please don't turn me to a savage.
You're in the music mix with your head doctor. You're in the music. Okay, you guys, that was that fashion by DH the Ruler. And you're encouraged to go follow him on Twitter. And you could also follow my Twitter account to hear more about these indie artists. Really enjoyed that song. And if you would like to get the link to it, you can go follow me on Twitter at head_doctor_. That was DH the Ruler from Ohio. Great song. Really feeling that. And you could definitely go follow me on Twitter to find out some more about DH the Ruler. Now, our next artist comes from Atlanta. And of course, you know I'm in Atlanta. So I'll always be interested in seeing what they bring to the table. So G-Mob Hamo came through tonight. He bought that smooth new. Let's see what he got. You're in the music.
He's a fire.
Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on you niggas. Pull up, pull up, pull up, hey, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I will pull up on these niggas. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on these niggas. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on these niggas. I got that bird tie, nigga, curbside, nigga. I can't hardly wait. I bring it fake, my nigga. Pull up, make a movie, that's a tape, my nigga. 100 round drum, my eight, my nigga. These niggas talk real, puppy fake, my nigga. East side, nigga, on the east side, nigga. Roll with them low drip, east side, nigga. Can't find you, I in the sea high, nigga. When we pull up, ain't no ceasefire, nigga. My niggas keep thinking, tell you ain't spy, nigga. I love out for blood like a vampire, nigga. Pull up anywhere, it can transpire, nigga. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on you niggas. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on these niggas. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on these niggas. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on these niggas.
Hey, yo, I pull up like a drive. Yeah, when I slide through, I'm shining, I might blind you. I'm grinding, but I'm lying you. You know how I do. It's not, let me remind you, mind you. I've been doing this since I was 5 years. Never scared to get it. I pull up like hella steady. Any static, let them have it. Better go to paramedic. I'm the best and I bet it. Everything is copacetic. I'm running over ops like the young Jerome Bettis. Winning is my fetish, in my pins, my apparatus. I came up a long way from that medic race fetish. Now it's going sky. Ripped up, I be icing my eyes. Funny shit at the Phantom Mirage. And a couple of shoes inside. We shit at the Phantom Mirage. We pull up the paint, we buy. My nigga, we talk shit. We spit through your block, everyone is a target. My niggas is marksmen. Long range, man, it's shooting like Hawkins. This nigga shook up. I'm good in the A, hit the doors, pull up. They know it's the build up. The city on back of a real niggas link up. I'm throwing my hood up. I'm twisting my fingers, I'm screaming out teeth up. I'm throwing my hood up. I'm twisting my fingers, I'm screaming out teeth up. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on you niggas. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on these niggas. Pull up, 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 pull up. I will pull up on these niggas.
Pull up. Yes, from ATL. We really enjoyed that song. Thank you for bringing your music here to the Music Mix with the Head Doctor. I'm going to have everybody go follow your IG right now because he doesn't have a Twitter, but he did leave me his IG. So if you go follow me on Twitter, you can find this artist. And please, by all means, let him know that you heard his music on the Head Doctor show during the Music Mix. So that was our Atlanta artist for tonight. He actually saved the day when he came through with his music. Y'all be tripping. Like I said, free promo. Real niggas do real things. And I appreciate him for bringing through his music. And again, you can go follow me on Twitter at head_doctor_ if you're interested in following him on IG. Really enjoyed that song. Pull Up, right? So, I think we could fit one more song in. What you think? I think we could fit one more song in for you guys. I think we could do that. I'm going to give y'all that. So, our final artist for tonight, because you're in the Music Mix with your Head Doctor, right? That one, Peso 3. You're going to be able to follow him on Twitter. He said, like his daddy. Let's see how his daddy do it then. 1 Peso 317 from Indianapolis, Indiana.
I do dirty Diana, no Michael Jackson, throw the shades on my face, had the camera flashing. I just jumped on the scene trying to make it happen. You can girl like my brother, trying to work my man. You be grinding my fight, made a piece of case, and push it on my little nigga. I'm relaxing, see your nigga, that's I'm moving through the traffic. Got your head in the back, and the thick expression. Cash on tape, give me wet pain when I walk through set. I go hard, nigga, no place. The door in the bar, I'm beneath 4 plays. The bitches in line, don't leave with no second. My bitch so fine, ain't even gon' play. Nigga talk fast when I walk through the set. Got an old school nigga that'll put on with a tape. Put on my crib and try to put me to the test. I probably just read, but he thinking up the bed, but thinking of a sense, I be on to the next, I be on to the check, I be on to the color, I mean on to the dollar. If a nigga go smoke, the check, probably make him go hard. Yeah, feel it all in the check, probably make him go hard. Honestly, I was too young, going through that life, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Trying to be my business, no question, I was finessing. Trying to get this money so I can map my progression. I know that them dreams won't die like my daddy. I came up with schemes, gon' grind like my daddy. I put in that work, you ain't know how to happen. I've been through that, man, it's feel like I'm from different planets. Feel like I'm from different planets. Got them saying something, want them ranks on me. This real golden like black on me. I just tried to take, but now I'm back on me. Fuck anybody that took naps on me, turn it back on me. That's a whole lot of niggas, but honestly, I'm really glad for me. Had a bucket down and set a pad for me. Keep a pistol, case a nigga blast for me. Checking for me at the spot. I left the spot to make it dry. Hey, make it flip without the pot, but I can't live without the pot. Hey, 7 seconds at my sock. When in the block, I'm in the rock. Hey, niggas screaming, fuck a hot. Middle finger, fuck a die. I'm on my road to riches. My dream is to cut out them digits. I try to invade all of y'all television. To jump on the stage. My mama, I did it. And my generation, they chillin' like Gucci. They went too expensive to knock a red vision. I switch up the lens like I said, my vision. Talking better, let's get it, let's get it. Honestly, I was too young. Going through that life, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Trying to be my best, man, no question, I will finesse it. Trying to get this money so I can make my progression. I know that them dreams won't die like my dad. I came up with schemes, gon' grind like my daddy. I put in that work again.
You're in the music mix with your head doctor.
Man, it's for life from different
Music.
planets. For life come from different planets.
All right, Juan Peso 317. Of course, you finna get his Twitter handle if you want to go follow him on Twitter. He said like his daddy. So your daddy doing it big, Juan. I'm fucking with you, shawty, here in the music mix with your head doctor. So that brings us to the end of the indie artist lineup for tonight. And I really enjoyed that song. I had a great lineup of artists tonight. And of course, go follow me on head_doctor_ if you want to find out more about these artists yourself.
Mom's got beats.
All right, you guys, we made it through part 1 of the doctor's office with the broadcast host, the head doctor. Great discussion, great indie artists tonight. So excited about episode 112. We made it through. About to get you up to part 2 in just a moment, where you go in to see a head doctor. And if you're interested in any of those indie artists, you can always follow me on Twitter at head_doctor_ and find out more about those indie artists. I support indie artists on my show. I'm an indie artist and I know how hard it is to get that shine sometimes. You can get it here at the doctor's office with your broadcast host, the head doctor. And remember, in my opinion, there is a limit on what you should spend on a baby or a child. I ain't got to work for it like mama did, but I don't have no kids. I'm just saying when I do, if I do. So, if you want that free promo of your social media handle or your song, you're encouraged to go follow me on Twitter at head_doctor_ and submit your YouTube or your SoundCloud each week for that free, absolutely free promo that you won't find anywhere else. About to go in and see your head doctor in a minute. And I know you're excited because I am. So glad you made it to the show tonight, listeners. Very proud of you. We made it through part 1. About to get you into part 2. And I know you're very excited for that portion of the show. I am. So with that said, we're about to sign off on part 1 and get you in part 2 in just a moment.